Every day, this fisherman takes about half of his 20 children out with him to work. It's the only way to guarantee he'll get enough food for the whole family. Over the last 30 years, Madagascar's undergone a huge population boom and numbers are set to keep rising exponentially. This has put marine resources under pressure and overfishing is a common problem. But in many communities, having a big family is still considered a blessing.
I see no problem in having a lot of children because they are here to help me. If I had only one child, for example, what would I do? Now, if I can ask one of them to get a job, then he can go and work and we can eat rice.
Madagascar is one of the poorest countries in the world, and in reality, many parents struggle to provide for several children. Slowly, more women are reconsidering the traditional rejection of a planned pregnancy.
If I had a choice, I'd rather have a lot of children, but life is tough. I want to hold back for the moment.
Women are often choosing to have smaller families now that they have access to contraception. The Safidi Freedom to Choose program is empowering women while also helping villagers to turn away from harmful fishing practices, planning ahead for both their children and their environment.
You see, one of our problems here is that local fishermen use a poison called alara. They pour it in the water and then they just have to pick up the dead fish. Thing is, the poison kills everything, especially the baby fish. We have to keep these alive if we want our younger ones to catch fish in the future.
Blue Ventures NGO has trained 33 community workers to help villagers tackle the challenges of looking after both their surroundings and their health.
So our work started in conservation, and as an organization that was already based here, was working very closely with the community, people started coming to us with other needs. People were having very large families and were feeling for themselves that it was hard to feed their families, hard to support their families. So I think that's part of how the connection came about, to talk about healthcare provision.
In 6 years, the contraception take-up has increased more than 5-fold in this village, but feeding a growing population while preserving the ecosystem is still a difficult challenge for Madagascar, where 92% of the population live on less than $2 a day.